And nothing is more therapeutic for the heart than to hear the name of the beloved sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I remember our teachers one time were just reflecting on the blessed name Muhammad, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they just kept repeating it. And then they would ask the question, isn't that name sweet? And then they would keep repeating it. And they would say, isn't that name sweet? And they would keep repeating it. This is the affair of the believer. Every time that we mention the blessed name of Sayyidina Rasulullah, we should be filled with love. And if we have love in our heart, that love will trigger in the heart these beautiful feelings and these beautiful experiences. As Sayyid Habib Umar says in his Mawlid, Wallahi, swearing an oath by Allah, Ma dhukir al-habibu lil-muhib. Never is the beloved mentioned to by the lover, illa wa adha waliha nashwana, except that he will be filled with very deep love of our blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and that love is an antidote, and it is an elixir, and that love is what allows us to be able to get through this world with all of its tests, with all of its trials, with all of its calamities, with all of its tribulations, with all of its difficulties, with all of its hardship, everything that is that we experience. What helps us navigate all of that is the love that we have for the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is one of the most foundational and more important reasons that we have gatherings like this on a weekly basis. It's so that that love that you and I all have by virtue of being believers is that it becomes more profound, is that it gets deeper, is that it goes from knowing in our minds that we should love, and of course every believer has love, to having that transfer to penetrate the depth of our being. And one of the things that our teachers also used to say is that their relationship with us is one of preparing to be with the Prophet and his companions and his inheritors and those who love him in the Akhirah. This is the reality. The more that we do this and come together on a weekly basis, but then everything else that contains this meaning outside of the specific time that we dedicate to this, the more that you and I, that when we are going to take our last breath, will resemble the state of Sayyidina Bilal radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who for him it was a meeting with his beloved. What he was thinking about was Sayyidina Muhammad wa Hizbah. He was thinking about meeting the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions, those that stood by his side, those that believed in him and died on that blessed iman and were honored to have been in the blessed presence of the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam.